This Canadian lynx is twice the size of a cat. Now watch his reaction when a trainer goes to pet him. Being furious in nature, having serrated teeth and fearsome claws, the lynx is surely one strange animal of its kind. What makes it strange is the fact that it is closely related to the loving animal we pet at home. Yes, cats are closely related to these fearful animals. Quite apparently, these big cats have a big bite as compared to their humble counterparts on the other hand. What would have been the reaction when an owner of one such big cat stroked him? Be sure to subscribe to Did You Know and hit the bell so you never miss an upload from us. Also, leave a like right now. These lynxes are mostly inhabited throughout Canada and in some parts of the US. They even have similarities to those of the Iberian and Eurasian lynx, which are usually found in Europe. Back in your own area, they even have similar features of a bobcat. They are almost double the size of a pet cat, and as they prefer living way away from humans, they are called the gray ghost of the north. Most of the times, they prefer living in small caves in a forest. Their larger eyes and pointed ears easily distinguish them from other animals of their types and make them hunted down easily. Snow hares and other small mammals are the lynx's favorite food, and the lynx itself falls prey to coyotes, wolves, cougars, and humans who hunt them particularly for their fur. There hasn't been a large number of lynxes in the US, however. They have been found in 25 states. But as many people killed the animal for its fur, things got worse by 2000, and the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service listed it as an endangered species. As the number of lynxes is going down significantly day by day, it has been hard to see them, though you can find them in the zoo. This story is about a lynx named Max who was born in a zoo in May 2011 before being taken by a wildlife educator, Bernadette Hoffman. Hoffman worked as a zookeeper in 2002 at Hoosick Falls, and when the zoo closed 6 years later, she began working part-time at the National History Museum. Meanwhile, she taught wildlife education courses in her free time. Thereby, Max was in the safe zone. Surprisingly, Max adapted well to the new environment, and he never thought of him as a wild beast. A video put on by Hoffman showed the strong bond between her and the lynx. The video showed how the lynx was purring upon the tender touches of its owner, and the purring got louder as Hoffman continued stroking it. After some time, the big cat closes his eyes and rests his head on his paw and continues enjoying the massage. Hoffman then starts scratching the lynx underneath its chin, knowing that cats can't resist it. Max continues to let his master play with him as his purring sound echoed throughout the room. You may see how Max appears to behave. His reaction is quite similar to the normal cats we see around. The video had a caption along stating that Max Lynx, the educational animal ambassador, enjoying getting massaged before his meal. He was born at a zoo in 2011. He's not totally a tame animal, but he is not wild too. Hoffman continued, he educates people on the endangered lynx in hopes that people will begin to protect it. Moreover, he is not declawed. It's just that he puts on weight in winters, which makes him look fluffy and covers his claws. As the video was posted in 2016, it gained more than 70,000 views and had thousands of comments, mainly talking about the similarities between Max and other similar cats. One YouTube user commented that it was just the same as a giant cat and is cute. Another one added that he has the same movement as his own cat. It's just the size what matters. But a cat is a cat. Despite the fact that Max looks cute, he's still a semi-wild animal. Therefore, you can't always predict the behavior of such an animal. Upon asked by one user if Max had ever hurt her, Hoffman responded no, as it did not have contact with anyone else other than her. Hoffman further added, I have a black eye and many scratches. However, they were not due to the hostility of Max, they were just stupid accidents. It was easier for Hoffman to train Max, as he was a baby when she took him, though he was confused at first, but he got comfortable with time. He loves being in the snow and demonstrates aggressive behavior by rolling, licking, and sniffing it. Normally, I wouldn't allow this, but sometimes it's okay, stated Hoffman. Though he likes being outside, he won't be like other lynxes living in the world, as he was born in a zoo and is more of a tameable. Apart from that, he has problems with his pancreas that need regular medication to get him going. He needs enzyme on his meat daily, said Hoffman. Despite the fact that he won't be adding to the population of lynxes by his own cubs, he has been a symbol and icon for everyone out there to preserve their species. Max is playing his part well by educating children that his species needs to be protected. For the survival of such animals, educating our next generation is very important, concluded Hoffman. What do you think about such endangered animals? Let us know. Thank you.